Hey guys, I'm excited to finally announce that I am going to be competing for the Guinness World Record for most burpees in a minute by a female. And even though I know that I can already do it, or at least I think I can, because I did it by myself in the garage, we are making an event out of this because I want to raise money for our veterans. And while I was training for this record, I did a lot of research on what charity I wanted to donate to because I already knew that I did want to donate to a charity. I just wasn't sure which charity I wanted to donate to. And the reason is because I wanted to make sure that the charity that I raised money for actually used their money wisely and that the money went to who they said they were giving the money to and it didn't just go to stuff their own pockets. So the charity that we chose is this charity. It's called Warfighter Made. Now, what this charity does is they create vehicles for wounded war veterans so that they can maintain their independence. What I mean by that is that if there's a war veteran who lost an arm or a leg, they modify the vehicle so that the veteran can still drive the vehicle and that they can still have something to use to have their independence. But that's not the only thing that these guys do. What they also do is that they create programs and activities for these veterans so that even though a lot of people see the outside trauma or injuries, a lot of people don't see the injuries that our war veterans suffer up here. If you didn't know, 22 veterans a day commit suicide, and that's because a lot of them are suffering from some mental trauma like PTSD and other things, and a lot of times we can't see those injuries and we don't know exactly how to help them, or maybe we just are ignoring them. But these guys are war veterans themselves. None of them take a paycheck. They do this just out of pure volunteer work, and they do it because they want to make sure that these guys have the camaraderie, have a network of people, of friends and people that care about them so that they can go to other people with their problems or they can just help themselves, integrate themselves back into society. So I really liked this charity. When I spoke to the co-founder, Rob, it was really awesome because he told me he suffered from PTSD himself, and he told me when he started creating these vehicles, it helped him to find purpose and it helped him gain his place back into society. So I think these guys are so awesome that they do this. They don't take a paycheck. All of the money goes to help create vehicles or programs for these veterans. So I think that what we should do is that we should raise awareness about these guys, this charity. And if you feel like you would like to, maybe you create a small video and tell me what you appreciate about veterans, because after all, what I appreciate is they do fight for us, for our freedoms. Because of them, I'm able to get an education, practice any religion that I choose to. I can do or say what I want, whether it's right or wrong. They protect my freedom to do that as well. So, I mean, these guys sacrifice a lot for us, and the least we can do for them is when they come back home, the least we can do is help provide resources for them to be successful when they come back. So I just wanted to announce that. I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for all your help so far. I really appreciate it, and I hope to